Right, and final one, E, embed culture. We talked about this already. I don't care what your culture is. I don't care if you're a great like ESG business like we were, where everyone's fluffy and everything's rainbow and you all love each other, or whether you're a horrible business that treats people badly and is very direct and no one has any empathy for anybody. I actually don't care. If that works for you, you do you, right? But you need to be consistent with your culture. So if you are the latter and you're a bit more of a direct business, maybe it's a financial business with high stakes in terms of investment and things, you are going to be quite nasty to each other and it's going to be a bit cutthroat. Those businesses are everywhere and that culture does work for some organizations. Hire people who are going to meet that culture.
Right.
Don't go and hire a soft, fluffy person who thinks everything's going to be wonderful, because you should not mismanage their expectations as you go into it. And also similarly, if you have a brilliant culture like we were able to build at Pareto, which was very diverse and very open and very inclusive, you can't bring someone with the wrong mindset and put them in the middle of that,
Right.
because absolutely they will become toxic.
Yeah.
And actually, I said this before, but toxic people have a lot more of an impact on your business than positive people do. So you will destroy things quicker with one bad person than you will make things better with one good person. So the other piece of advice with embedding culture is, if it's not working and the person is wrong, get rid of them. Again, don't need to be brutal, but actually like you need to make that decision. And recently, you know, the UK has announced that we're going to change the unfair dismissal range from 2 years originally down to 0, which was ridiculous. 6 months is just about a compromise, but I'm still really unhappy with it personally. You need to get on with it and understand whether these people are going to be right for you or not in the organization. And you just need to be cutthroat and you just need to make the decisions and actually get on with it. So embed your culture, whatever your culture is, do it. And the final bit I'll say on this is our culture was, we don't employ dickheads. That was our culture.
I like it. Was that in a policy?
Yeah, it was. I used to blog about it a little bit. I remember I hired a woman called Sharon, and the reason I gave her the job, because Sharon was totally bananas. She said, "Oh, I read your blog," and she just kept saying this "don't employ dickheads" thing. And I was like, "Yeah, Sharon, you've really got the answer here for what we're trying to do." And Sharon was a content writer, and we won some great jobs between us. We actually stole it from Deliveroo when we worked with them. In Deliveroo, it used to say "give a shit" on the wall. And I like the swear word part of it, just give a shit. So Deliveroo, the whole point was, even if it's not your job, it is your job.
Right. Okay.
Right? Get on with it. Take ownership of it. And this sort of we don't employ dickheads was a similar vein. And we used to be able to talk to each other. If any of us, including me, was being out of line, Andrew, just stop being a dickhead, you know, for a second. And you like recognize that language with each other. But that team of 15 that we had was so tight that you could talk to each other in that way. I go back to respect. It's always about being respectful to each other, even when things go wrong. And many, many, many people don't get that bit right. So yeah, don't employ dickheads. But if your culture is to employ dickheads, then fantastic. Maybe your quote is do employ dickheads, and that's the culture that you have. But, so welcome to Share. That is the, and I think I'll do another one of CHER one day. I really like that idea of Share, the singer. But yeah, that's my thought process on it.